that the moment you, how do I say it? If you have, say you have a daily task, and you have, your daily task is separated into different things throughout the day.
Like blocks, right?
You have to make sure that you clear those off as you go. And the only reason I say that is because recently I've been doing that, and I've been holding myself to a standard, right, to the point where it's like, all right, like I need to get this done, and I've been checking them off. But I'm not checking anything off that's out of reach, So I'll put something on there that I know for sure that I'm able to do for that day.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm putting, all right, do this amount knowing that I'm not gonna be able to do it.
You're setting like reasonable goals.
So I'm setting reasonable daily tasks for that day for me to, reach and checking them off. And slowly you start building your confidence up, right?
Yeah, you're building a higher relationship with yourself,
You build that confidence up, and once that, and I've been realizing it, and I've been noticing it, and I think that's the reason, another main reason of why I feel a little better. I feel a little bit more, more vibrant, a little bit more high on energy, because I've been checking those things off, and I feel good about myself, So I think it's just one of those things where you just got to keep yourself, like, obviously we all want to get to the top, right? But it's like, all right, like what's the first step? Like we're not meant to be robots and work, fucking all day every day, So you got to set reasonable tasks, reasonable goals, and just check them off. And eventually those are just 1% every day.
Yeah.
And by the end of the month, you're 30% better, So, or 31%, whatever. But it's crazy how that works. And I even put on my calendar, because I know last month I've missed 9 days where I didn't
do anything.
Not do anything, but I didn't complete the whole day.
Like the whole set of things.
Yeah, so I didn't finish. And that I've noticed it, and I wrote on my calendar. I was like, I even put, I was like, do not miss 9 days. I was like, don't miss 9 days.
Oh, that's smart.
That's because I was trying to, I'm trying to keep myself to, I'm trying to beat that.
You're challenging yourself.
So
that's important. No, that's...
I'm trying to do that, and I've been feeling a lot higher of myself.
Yeah, I agree. That's how you build a better relationship with yourself, when you're able to say, all right, these are the non-negotiables, and you're setting that boundary with yourself, so you're developing a better relationship, just being able to do these things on your own, and it keeps you grounded, it keeps you grounded in your own routine, and it all aligns with like what you want to do, right? It's all helping you get better. So it's basically like, I think habits are the things you do to align yourself. Oh shit. It still records though, that's the crazy thing. But I think habits are stuff you do that align you with the opportunity that's to come, relating to your goals or whatever, that big opportunity.
You're setting yourself up for that time.
Yeah, you're in a cannon right now. That's how I see it. You're in a cannon, and you're just like, you're trying to keep it aimed at like just going straight through that, going straight to the top, and once you hit that opportunity, so all you have to do is just hit a button. You're already set, but it's just like, because I think about it like this: you're bound to have that opportunity regardless of what it is in your life. You're bound to have the opportunity to capitalize on your dreams. You're bound to have that, but how prepared you are is based on, like you say, being able to day in and day out, check those boxes every day, check those habits, and limiting the slip ups and the bad habits,
Just think about it, like, all right, so just think about the habits of a successful person. It's something that's not built, very quickly. So
yeah,
obviously, see yourself as the higher version of yourself. What would you want to be? How would you want to be?
Yeah. What does that version of you do, right?
What are the characteristics of that person?
Yeah.
What is that person doing on his, the habits, the, you know, whatever he's doing, what is that person doing? You know, and that's being built right now.
Yeah.
As we're talking, that's being built.
And it's like saying like, oh, because anybody can say, oh, I want to be a millionaire, right? I want to be this. I want to be the world's first creator of like a robot or something crazy, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, you say that, but you're not doing anything that relates to that. You're working a dead-end job. You're hanging around the wrong people. Your mind's not in the right place. So it's like you will never be able to attain that. You'll probably get the opportunity, but you're not on the frequency of that goal. You have to align yourself on the frequency of whatever it is that you want to attain in this life. You create your reality, bro. You create this shit, bro.
I agree, 100%.
We're out here right now, you know, by the pier. You know, that's the city right there. There's just so much opportunity, you know. I think we come out here to really like open our minds, you know, because you look at every building, and I've said this in another video, but it's like these were all ideas in someone's mind, you know, and that person aligned themselves with the opportunity to capitalize on these creations, you know. Yeah, bro. So we're just living out here at number 10, vlog number 10 right here, you know. Staying strong, smoking a ciggy out here.
Is it 10 already?
Yeah. 10 days, man. Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, bro. Creating the life of our dreams, you know?
That's what it is, man. Day by day, and like I said, I mean, talking about going back to like these, you know, checking off these daily tasks, whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like just doing that, bro, even if it's the smallest thing, bro, like even if it's something like very small, but just knowing that you're able to capitalize on it and actually get it done, that eventually leads to bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like,
yeah.
Say like day 40 something, it's like, all right, now it's something even bigger.
And then once that becomes second nature, right? You open the space for those other things. Yeah.
But you have to start somewhere.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You gotta start somewhere.
And it doesn't even, like, back to what we were speaking about in the sauna that one day, right? It doesn't have to be like a huge leap. It can be as little as you driving to the parking lot at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, all you have to do is sit there. You don't even have to go in. But you making that small move is going to align you with, you know, being better in some way. It's step one, baby steps. It's not like a huge, oh, you got to fucking lift 500 pounds, you know?
Facts.
That's all it is.
Facts. And that goes with anything in life, you know, financials, whatever it is that you're doing, that you could put this, how do I say it? These daily tasks into anything.
Wait, let's talk about what we were talking about in the car, bruh.
What were we talking about?
About financial and like your passion.
Oh, okay.
Yo, so we had this wild conversation in the car, and we were like, you know, riches or wealth can take so many different forms. Like, some people have the gift of like being able to, you know, be really good at stocks, or someone is just naturally gifted in real estate. But it's whatever you're passionate about that really bears the fruit, right? Because like if you're super in tune with your craft, you're able to really build like that. If you're able to build that to like the next level, the capital is just a byproduct of that.
Yeah.
If you can build that to such a high extent that it's like money's not an issue, then you'll be able to scatter that into so many different avenues, and that's, you don't have to focus on like saying like, oh, this real estate's the way, or this is the way. It's like, no, you know the way. It's already ingrained within you since birth. You know, you've been given gifts, and you just need to tap into them. So yeah,
I agree with that. We're talking about, you know, because me and John, but we always like, you know, we're very into video creating and content creation and just being ourselves, honestly. And I was telling him, I said, yo, you should get into freelancing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, it's a good opportunity, and knowing that you're able to do those things and provide those skills to other people that they might not have, and it's like it gives you the higher up of like, all right, I could do this, you know.
Exactly.
Be able to do it. And not even that other people can't do it. They might just not even have the time.
Yeah. Or it might just not be their path, right?
Or it might not just be like what they like to do.
Exactly.
You know?
But if you find what you love to do and you take that shit, you go laser focus, you go all in on that one thing. There's so much fruit to be bared in that. There's so much opportunity in that. But you got to see it, you know? You got to believe it. You got to have faith.
I feel like we should talk a little bit about how it's okay, bro, to not be at the place that you want to be at right now, you know, because there's a lot of self-discovery that has to be you know, you have to learn yourself, you have to learn what you like, you have to learn why you do certain things these ways, you know, and that takes time. It's not something that's you're all right, like, this is what I want to do, this is what's gonna, you know, this is what's gonna make me money. But you don't know that. It might just be something that's in your head that's like, all right, like,
you might have seen it from culture, right?
There, it's like, oh, you know, damn, it's not really like what I really want, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's okay to not be at the spot that you want to be at this moment in time, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's okay to not know. It's okay to not have an idea where you're going. There's so much beauty in the unknown. There's so much gems that you'll discover on that path of the unknown, you know? Even if it feels like you're walking in, like, I use this metaphor in another video, but even if it feels like you're walking in the wilderness with like a little flashlight, you know, in pitch darkness, yeah. It's like there's so much you're gonna learn about yourself, and it's gonna get you closer to your highest purpose.
I like talking about this topic because not many people really talk about it. It's something that has to be very, I feel like we should be able to talk about it more, because I feel like now in society, I feel like everything is forced, and you have all this pressure on you to do certain things at a certain time, and it's like, it shouldn't even be like that, you know? It shouldn't even be, you shouldn't even have that pressure to know exactly what you want to do, because there's people that are 40, 50 years old that still don't know what the hell they want to do, you know? And it's like our mind, like, they're programming our minds to work a certain way to make us think that this is the time that you're supposed to have this, and you're supposed to be here at this time. Like, bro, age is just a number at this point.
Exactly.
You know? So I just feel like, bro, like, nobody really talks about it, you know? Everybody just, it's money, bro. Money's fucking evil, bro. Fuck the money, bro.
Yeah. No, the love of money. The love, the chasing, the lust of money. But
it's just, but nobody talks about this, bro. Nobody talks about not knowing, the unknown. Everybody just talks about, like, yo, like, what are we gonna do to get this and get that? But, like, oh, can we just, like, enjoy the journey a little bit and really enjoy where we're at?
I love how you said that, bro, because, like, it made me think about how we just absorb the pressures of society, you know? We take that pressure on and we mistake it for our problem. It's other people's problems that they're spewing out here online. And I gotta wrap this up because my phone's about to die, but it's just interesting, you know? It's just, you know, don't stress yourself out over some little shit, because you're on the right path. If you're watching something like this, especially, you're on the right path. If this video found you and it resonates, like, you're in alignment. You're in alignment with whatever you want to do.
Just know you're not alone. We're all out here. We're all living the same life. We're all living the same life. I'm just in a different spot than you are. That's all.
Exactly. We're all the same consciousness at the end of the day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.